So this deck was released during the pandemic, and I feel like this was just the perfect deck for that time. It is dark, not in a really sad way. Oh gosh, it's so hard to explain this deck.
Loneliness is a shared emotion at times,
It's really this is the back, and it's just they're these beautiful like satin finish cards. The imagery in these cards is, make sure I get it in the center, is just insane. Like the pictures are so gorgeous. Everything about it makes me both sad and sorrowful and uplifted at the same time. So this deck really is, I feel like it's all about solitude and isolation. It's a deck literally, centered around that, which makes perfect sense for when it came out. Like, I'm sure she was working on this well before we went through what we all went through, but it just came like divinely at the perfect time. And it's definitely shadow work. But if you're in a bit of a slump, or you're feeling a bit isolated, even if you're surrounded by people, we can all feel really, really isolated. This is a beautiful deck just to uplift and support you. So this is just perfect because this is exactly what I was talking about. So this card is number 9, and there are others like you, and there are these beautiful, if you're not watching the video.
Oh my God, so gorgeous. You have to go watch the video.
Because you can't even describe it. These beautiful, gorgeous, like sad creatures are just looking up at this beautiful bird. And this card is really about understanding that as you awaken, it feels exceptionally isolating. It can feel like you're waking up and you're almost losing everything and everyone around you. And that's not true. That's not actually what happens. But as you do awaken, things start to drop away. So it can feel like really, really isolating. And your path is so unique. You feel like you're the only person going through it. And to be honest with you, you are, because everybody's awakening journey, everybody's journey to whether it's enlightenment or the next step is so unique and beautiful. And so you are the only one that has gone through what you have gone through, and you should honor that. But there are other people feeling the way you're feeling, and there are so many others out there that are also awakening. And it's about not feeling alone, even though it is a solitary path. Awakening can be very, very solitary, but you are not alone. There are others. There are so many others. We're here. But we generally do. Lauren, you probably feel the same. Like, there are such huge parts of the awakening journey that have to be done by yourself, or that do get done by yourself. And that is part of the process, because you have to go within to understand and accept yourself. And you have to get really, really comfortable with the uncomfortableness of yourself and love yourself on a level that doesn't seem right. And when you do, you can just, you can light the path for others, and you can